Welcome acolytes. Today I'm reacting to Freakazoid. And yes, this video comes out a bit earlier than normally, but hey, it is what it is. Today, yours truly has to go to sleep. But as it is, let's just see what the freak this is about. And Freakazoid, yeah, let's just get a good laugh about it.
They don't like tourists in here, so try to blend in.
What you mean blend in? I'm 2 feet tall and everybody in here.
Assassin's Creed Japan is coming out, and as much as I hate to say it, this looks great. It's a perfect compromise between old and new, stealth and action, and it's amazing that they already released it 5 years ago. But now there's another Assassin's Creed game, one that I thought was going to be doomed, but it turns out it's got a lot of style. The combat feels fluid, the takedowns are nice, the budgets are large, you get to play as the legendary samurai Kanye Far East, and it's amazing that that game came out 1 year ago. Rush Hour 4 is coming out, and there isn't a soul that's not busting Ubisoft's balls right now. All because they had to put the motherfucking coal train into a game about assassins. And I know a lot of people are worried that he's not going to be a great assassin, but trust me, he's such a good assassin that you can't even find him in the marketing material. You know, I think the funniest...
Yep. Yeah, Japanese are a bit harder on it than we here. So
thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows, though, is that they're betting the entire house on an idea that they were calling fucking stupid for like 10 years. They were going around saying, shut up with your little low tax bracket ideas, fans. You're making it hard for us to count our money. Then Ghost of Tsushima made Sony almost $1 billion, and all of a sudden they went, oh, you're not gonna believe what we are making next. But enough background, enough subtext, enough drama. Now it's time to get into the meat, because everyone just got back from playing the underdeveloped games at Ubisoft Island, and now it's the moment of truth. Did they make a good Assassin's Creed game? Of course not. Where the hell have you been? They haven't made an Assassin's Creed game since 2015, and the Body Snatchers got to it, and they've been dead naming it for the last 10 years. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks like the same boring RPG formula that they've been using, just with more window dressing than ever before, so that they can pretend like it's gonna be anything different. Do we have power fantasy combat? You can change the seasons. Can we fluidly chain takedowns? You can have so many cats in your lawn. Motherfucker, can I use dual hidden blades in combat? She automatically...
You can play a freaking Catwoman or shit. A cat lady. Fuck.
She takes their shoes off when she goes inside. See, we're not racist, guys. Do I look like Quentin Tarantino?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes! Then you know what I'm saying.
Let's get this started by laughing at Ubisoft's desperation. Have things gotten so bad that you got a honeypot people now? Goddamn, one bad year and you guys turned into the FBI. Hey, remember when you guys removed that one expansion from the season pass so you could charge $40 for it separately? How's that working out for you? Stupid idiot! Oh, look, they're even getting so desperate they're trying to finish the game before launch. There goes another feature from the original games. Great, now that's off my chest. Ubisoft, why do you keep doing 2 protagonists? You can't even write 1 anymore. Does anyone remember Mirage's story? Also, ever since we've started doing 2 protagonists, the canon's been a clusterfuck. First it was twins who were equally canon, then siblings except one is more canon than the other, and finally in Valhalla, you're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Nobody knows what the fuck was going on. But thank God in Assassin's Creed Shadows, we're back to playing as twins again.
Oh, God.
God, that's a weight off my chest, and for what it's worth, it seems like they have a great rapport. The kind of rapport that only twins could have. Check this out.
Time to man up. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Some of us might not even make it back. Alpinize over to where on earth Mama's natural night camo.
Cool it, Benson.
Sorry.
You play as either a ninja or Yasuke. And Yasuke's a pretty funny choice because it's Ubi shit jumping the shark on Assassin's Creed protagonist by going, I don't know, fuck it, have a Dynasty Warriors character. This is like replacing the dude in Assassin's Creed Syndicate with Yao Ming, then making him completely useless in half the game's activities out of respect for Japanese culture. That being said, I don't care when, I don't care where, and I don't care who I'm playing as when it comes to Assassin's Creed. I'd play as Barney leading Spartans through the Mekong Delta during the French invasion of Vietnam, while aliens do strafing runs of white phosphorus as long as I can chain 20 takedowns and feel cool while doing it. And that leads me to my main point. Although a Japanese samurai would make a whole hell of a lot more sense, John Samurai-san wouldn't make this combat system any less shit. One of the things I loved most about Brotherhood and Black Flag was how smooth the combat could flow once you got it down. This combat flows like freshly dried cement. It's so boring, even the AI are zoning out in the middle of it. Not
Yep, and this is why, please, for fuck's sake, acolytes, don't pre-order this shit. This looks disgusting.
To mention, everything still looks so spongy. And if you can believe it, this is the character who's supposed to be good at combat. The ninja chick is even worse because they decided to separate the fantasies. Listen to this.
We have two fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasies into one character because the samurai and shinobi came from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
Didn't we have aliens in the last game? I thought this was a fun franchise. I thought we were having fun here. Pick a lane. If we're having fun with history, Yasuke should be doing flips and shit too. He should be able to seamlessly go from kicking dudes across the East China Sea into shadow walking the enemies into his tactful, stealthy lock-picking techniques. Instead, all of a sudden, we can't mix the two power fantasies together? What?
Yeah,
you mean like the game you're knocking off? You mean like Brotherhood? We had 3 power fantasies in one with that game. You were a force of nature in combat, a force of nature in stealth, and a 6-foot Italian guy. I've been to Italy, not one Italian over 5'6". Must be true. Then go to the other pillar of ass creed, stealth. And now let's watch our stealth specialist in action. Oh, that's right. I forgot we can't one-shot that guy because he's got a level 26 rice hat on.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
If we can't assassinate these guys anymore, why are we even calling this Assassin's Creed? We should be calling this
Emotional damage.
Creed. I guess we're just giving out PTSD these days. Now let's go take a look at our powerhouses, Assassin.
No fuck. Did the dude just heal? No.
Giving out PTSD these days.
This would piss me off so hard, acolytes. What the fuck? You deal. Oh my. I assume that the combat cannot get worse, but. Oh fuck, acolytes. It just got way worse. This is beautifully fucked up. I'm actually crying because of the pure freedom of soul I feel right now. Because, as I said, it's just, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this to get even shittier.
Now let's go take a look at our powerhouse's assassination technique. As you can see, Yasuke takes 10 fucking minutes to pick him up on his sword. Calm, cool, collected, moisturized, in his lane and flourishing. Then he whispers, and kiss the homie goodnight. No way, man. I take it back. It's a ninja moment right there, and I respect it. Now going to the third and final pillar of Assassin's Creed, parkour. What is this, Queso's Creed? Nowadays trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters, and meanwhile, black man can't sneak, black man can't jump. Where does the racism stop, Ubisoft?
I hope
Before you
run.
bust my balls about the hip-hop music, listen. Ubisoft did it first, alright? Unlike this franchise, I'm just trying to be historically accurate here. But that's enough on gameplay, because right now I'm hands-off. Just like you'll be hands-off when your horse is autopiloting you 3 miles across another empty open world. Ubisoft, maybe you should have taken the $10 you spent making the AC Hub and throw it towards this. The AC Hub, if you don't know, is a launcher for the Assassin's Creed titles after Syndicate, making it more of a septic tank than a launcher. But it also contains several free missions and free battle passes and all kinds of free stuff that totally doesn't impact gameplay, except for where it impacts gameplay. Oh boy, no microtransactions? Good guy Ubisoft, everybody. Look at them go. What good moral
Ubisoft.
people. I trust them not to swap
friend.
out these blanks for live rounds after release. Ubisoft's a good guy. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. God damn it, what am I even saying right now? You almost got me with that smoke screen right there. I know you, Ubisoft. He'll go subscribe. Pull up Best Buy.
Yeah,
See if
perfect.
you've been on Best Buy lately.
Perfect.
Fair enough. You're not a 60-year-old man shopping for a TV. Well, if you had been, you would have seen that you can already pre-order $50 worth of currency for their cash shop. Pre-ordering in-game currency? Really? Hey, I got a better idea. If you're a real ninja, take
Pre-ordering currency. Oh. And I thought it cannot get worse. And yet. Acolytes at this point. If you know someone who actually pre-ordered this, maybe they need some mental help. It's
that 50 and go buy Ninja Gaiden instead. Better yet, buy the sponsor of today's video, Fleekbotomy. Alright, is the AAA industry constantly disappointing you? Are your standards holding you back? Does everyone keep telling you you have to turn your brain off to enjoy these terrible games? Well, now you can with Fleekbotomy. Proudly servicing game journalists since 2005 with one simple procedure.
If you're a long-term fan of the series, don't worry, this is fundamentally still the same Assassin's Creed you know and love.
Another happy customer. Fleekbotomy, the cure for consciousness. Maybe I'll get a Fleekbotomy if Ubisoft wants to give me $15,000 in unmarked bills by March 20th. No? Alright, as I said, what a terrible game, so bad. These ninjas are out of control. Can you believe this? Thanks to the flock of pimps for funding this video and another...
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I am so thankful to Flickazoid that he actually shown stuff that is way worse than I knew. I mean, I already knew that I'm not gonna buy it, so there's that, but just seeing this... If I just see someone, I mean, oh, this is beautifully disgusting. They made something really bad and made it even way worse than it was. To a point where I really didn't even believe that it could get any worse. And yet they made it. They did it. Ubisoft just... I'm gonna be honest. If there is a god, somehow he inspired them to do this. So there it is. But it is acolytes. Good night.